optional constraint and inserting the rows and updating the rows and using the SQL DDL and DML commands. What is the DML commands? What are the DML commands? Louder. What is the DDL command? Okay. What is the full form of DML? And what's the full form of DDL? Data? So, to create the data, we have a set of data types. What are the data types you know? In bracket. So, here character or bracket represent the fixed length of a string. If you are mentioning the string only with the characters, and it should be inside the single quotes. Okay, if you are mentioning the bracket alone, it should be mentioned within the single quotes. Only character will be accepted. Okay. So, and bracket too, if you are mentioning like maximum length of the variable character you can enter. Okay, it can be more than 100 bytes. And if whatever we mention inside the brackets, that is called a bytes. So characters matunda you can enter inside that particular string. If 10 means only 10 only you can enter, not more than that. Then it will throw an error. Fine. And next one is number. Number is something which stores the numeric data. Here we call it as P and Q or I or D. So here N stands for the length and D stands for the decimal digits. For example, for a salary, if you are giving the 1,001.25, so that decimal place here you will be mentioning length and its decimal place, decimal units for a number data type. Next one is integer. Integer means like you can give the number values only integer characters only you can give. Okay, with the bytes of whatever is their bytes, so only that character, only that much number only you can give for your integer. Next is for the small line, float, date, time. These are all the various types of data type. Fine. So what are all the data types we have seen? What are the data types? In bracket, decimal, then okay. Next. So next is the detail comments. So we have seen the detail comments, which is create, alter, drop, and truncate. So here create command is used to create the table. And the syntax is create table name. If someone is asking you the syntax of your creation of your table, you have to say create table name, and inside you have to say it is a column name and data type you will be mentioning. So here don't mention alone the create table name or what to put your table will not be created. Clear? So whatever you are giving inside, that is a column name with the data type you have to mention. That is the creation of your table. Okay. And next one is alter command. Using the alter command, you can add the new column or modify the existing column of your table. If you want to add a new column name, you can use the alter command by adding the keyword called as add. And if you want to modify the existing column, for example, I already given the employee number, but my column name should be employee ID. I can use the modify command. Okay. We can use the drop command using in the alter table. If you want to delete the particular column alone, note there is a difference between delete and drop. So if you want to delete a particular column alone, you can use the alter command, and you can use the keyword called as drop. Clear? Next. So what are the commands functions used in the alter table? What are the things you can do using the alter table? Louder. Add, modify, drop. Next is renaming your table name. So here you have to, for renaming your table, you have to mention rename table name. Okay? Here table is not mentioned, so you have to rename the old table name to new table name. You can use the rename command. So next one is DML command, data manipulation language. Okay. Here we will be using insert, select, update, delete. So first DDL commands will do only the ordering, and whatever the values if you want to insert update, like you have to use the DDL commands. Sorry, DML commands. Okay, table create first.